Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a Sunday afternoon episode of Ted's Brew Cellar with me, your most gracious host, Ted. Now, I have been trying to look outside the usual comfort zone of this channel, and in particular, obviously, Ted's Brew Cellar, for drinks and products to review recently that have been perhaps just a bit more out of left field, and I think I found one that could be just up that street for today's episode. Because today we're going to be taking a look at Ichnuso Non Filtrata. This is Italian, so I may have butchered that pronunciation. And this is basically a beer from the island of Sardinia that is non-filtered. So I'm quite interested to see how this turns out. Now, I've had Italian beer before, and generally it's pretty damn good. And this seems to be kind of fitting the same mould of like design of bottle. It's very simple, very clean, nice simple colours, so I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10 for the design of the bottle. 5% alcohol volume, so again about the same strength as you'd usually find for most Eurocentric lagers. And yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say about it because I can't read the bottle because it is in Italian, so I don't really know what else to say about it other than it looks like it could either be incredible or just kind of mediocre. It doesn't look or like give the impression of it being bad, so I'm hoping it'll pleasantly surprise me, but you can never know with these type of things, I guess. I can't remember the last time I had a non-filtered beer. I might have reviewed one or two before on this channel, but again, I can't quite remember exactly. But anyway, we're going to give it a sniff first, obviously, to hopefully give ourselves a good first impression. So, yeah, it kind of does smell like a cross between Birra Moretti and Peroni, but just like slightly more subdued. It's got that Eurocentric Southern European sort of like lagery smell, but it's very sort of smooth and it's very sort of understated. So I'm going to give it like a 7.25 out of 10 for the smell. It smells nice, and it doesn't cloy in your nostrils. It's like good, solid, pleasant smell. It doesn't, give you a crazy rush of emotions and smells, but it's well above average, and it's a pleasant smelling beer. So first, we'll give ourselves a little palate cleanser of water. And hopefully the actual drink will taste as nice as the smell and feel even greater than the design of the bottle. So, bottoms up. Well, first thing to note, it goes down very easily. This is a very, very palatable beer. So, even if you might not end up liking the taste, it's really easy to get to grips with because it goes down really smoothly. It's not too fizzy, obviously partly due to the fact that it is non-filtered. So, it goes down really smoothly. It's very palatable. The flavour is quite smooth, so is the texture. And that could possibly fool you into just chugging these down because it is so smooth and easy to sort of whack down a few of these because it's very palatable and it's got a very nice, relaxing, clear, smooth texture. And it's got kind of more in common, I'd say, with like a cross between Peroni and a West African beer, and then like a slight like influence of like kind of sweetness like you'd find in some Belgian blonde beers, although not that much, but there is a little bit of it there. Yeah, it's a weird mix of interesting flavours that actually do mix together quite well, to be honest. It does kind of just taste like a slightly more hazy, slightly sweeter version of Peroni, which which actually works quite well. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with this. I think I got this for about $2.20 to $2.50 from the Wine Barrel liquor store on Western Road, which I feel is about right, because I feel like I would give this an 8. I think an 8 is fair. It meets that mark very solidly and respectably. But I just feel like, I don't know, there's something, it's really, this sounds a bit pretentious, but there's something really hard to pin my finger on that's holding it back from being either a 9 or a 10. But it is damn close to those marks. This is a really nice beer that's really smooth to go down, and I can't guarantee that everyone will like the taste of it, because it's got this slight sort of bitish sort of taste or tang at the back of your throat when it goes down that I can guarantee not everyone will like. But I think it's well worth trying, and I think the idea of a non-filtered beer is one that's a bit underappreciated, so yeah, I would go for it. I would say 8 out of 10, well worth a buy. Pretty much, I'd say about like £2 to £2 for a bottle of this is about fair. And yeah, I would give it a shot. Really well recommended for most beer and alcohol drinkers in general. So yeah, give it a shot. And if you like this video, leave a like, share and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for future episodes of Ted's Booze Cellar, leave them in the comment section below and I'll see what I can do. Oh, pardon me. And as always, if you are interested in my other online activities and shenanigans, check out my other social medias and YouTube channels in the video description below. And until next time, I've been your most gracious host, Ted, and I'll see you guys next time at the bar on Ted's Booze Cellar. And remember, drink responsibly, know your limits, wash your damn hands, and take care of your family. And I'll see you guys at the bar next time on Ted's Booze Cellar. Bye-bye for now.